Hello Taurus, thank you so much for coming for your love read. I appreciate your energy. I hope everything is okay in this connection. Either way, we're about to solve the problem. Whatever your biggest issue is in your connection at this time, hopefully it resonates. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't out, because it's a general reading and every piece is for somebody else if it's not yours. Okay, it will resonate for you if you're sun, moon. It could resonate for you if you're sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay, in Taurus. What we're gonna do is first ask the angels which one of them, archangels, that want to do your read, my Tauruses. So archangels, I call on you. Which one of you want to do the love read, solve the issue with the Taurus at this time in their love connection? Please and thank you. All right. So Archangel Uriel shows up again. He was just out here doing the Sagittarius read, I think. Let's go ahead and get your message. So Archangel Uriel says, you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. There's something about you trusting your intuition in this connection and allowing it to help you to make the right decisions moving forward in your connection. What we're going to do next is that we're going to see where you guys are, but we're not going to focus on it. It's just an energy check-in, and we'll move directly into the problem solving, all right, and get you solutions. Okay, so what is overall energy? Archangel Uriel, thank you for gracing us with your presence. For the Taurus collective, what is overall energy in their connection at this time? What is going on? What's the energy? Please and thank you. We're grateful to have the Archangel Uriel here. We thank you, Archangel Uriel, for your presence and advice. For the Taurus, what is going on in their connection at this time? What's the overall energy? We have the Star. Energy of hope, renewal, healing, having new direction. So that's a good place, right, to be in the connection. This is it's almost like, you know, a rebirth, like it's positive. Let's just say it's positive. It's a good thing. I'll clarify it in a minute. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and clarify it. Archangel Uriel, what is the Star energy as the overall energy, since it's a major arcana? Give us a breakdown. What area of this connection is receiving this renewal for the Tauruses? Okay, the Sun, another major arcana. Maybe you guys weren't happy for a while, all right, in the connection, and all of a sudden now you guys are going to, you know, become very happy. Okay, I'm still going to ask for clarity here. What is the Sun here? Okay, so it's about happiness. Oh, having good time, nostalgia, attitude. We got two of the sixes here, the two good energies. I love all the six. The six are all positive, in my opinion. I think so, yeah. All the six are positive. This is good, playful, fun, carefree attitude coming into the relationship. A very pleasurable time for you guys, transitioning into a place of letting go of battles, struggles. You've overcome some hardships. Like I said, that's why there's healing here. There's finding hope and direction, your wishes coming to pass, and happiness setting in, because it was clarified by the happiness card, the Sun card, which is about sources in your connection, things going in the right direction. Now all these energies are attributing to that. It's something that it was a combined effort. You guys worked to get here. I mean, I have never seen this many positive cards just like that. So Taurus, I don't know what you've done. Where you are right now is a very, very sweet spot. With these two positive, letting go of conflicts and moving into a calmer space in your connection and having some fun doing that and rejoicing. I want to say straight up, I'm very happy for you, and I don't need to clarify anything else there. So now let's go into the main issue. What is the problem in this connection at this time? Could this be the read that there's no problem in your connection? Wow, that would be the moment for me right now. What is the major issue in this connection at this moment, or a problem that needs to be solved? Archangel Uriel for the Taurus, please and thank you. Okay, Queen of Wands. Oh. With the Ace of Wands there is this could be an intense sexual attraction that has become an addiction towards each other. Yeah. It's become even toxic. It's an intense sexual attraction towards each other. Alright, but either way I'm going to break it down. But I see there's some issues with finances. Money not being exactly where you guys want the money to be. One of you is, at least, or both energies. There's some financial insecurities here. Not managing money very well. You know, somebody's just spending and not, you know, being very frugal. All right. But yeah, we're gonna get to this. But I also feel like this is becoming maybe toxic. You know, a financial issues could become a toxic problem, and or a sexual energy also. All right. There needs to be a breakthrough somehow, but I'm going to clarify these here. Okay, but let's go to the solution. It will help us figure it out. Yeah, I feel like one of you or both of you are not taking charge. They are not taking charge of a financial situation that is becoming a problem in the connection. It's almost like lack of confidence. Okay. Yeah. Towards a new beginning in this connection also is happening. But what's the solution here, Archangel Uriel, to this situation? What's the solution? What's your suggested solution? Transform the situation with the Death card, Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. It's like your faith is being tested. You've been through a lot in this connection. You need to fight through it. You know, start listening to your intuition. It's like you know what to do already, right? Yeah. Transform this situation so this new love can come through, right? Because you're very close to achieving this aim, and you can't give up on yourself. You got to stay the course. Okay, so I just told you guys have gone through quite a bit to reach to this point. So this being the problem, I think there's a financial and or sexual issue going on here. Okay, so that's where we are here. Let me see if I can clarify these here. What is the devil here? It's a major arcana before I start getting into things. What is the devil? What is the devil? A sneaky, deceptive situation that was becoming a burden, or that is becoming a burden. Moving into a space where things are going to be set right, and decisions are going to be put in place. Okay, but the devil is definitely about sneaky or lying, deceptive behavior that was going on also, that has actually become a burden. Okay, but things are going to be set right. Is what I'm seeing here. Things are going to be set right. Justice is going to be served. Oh yeah, truthful, honest conversation is going to be had. Fairness is going to be reached, and planning and finding, you know, the right direction is going to be the course forward here. Okay. Let's dig into it. Okay, we got the overall energies here. Let's dive. Okay, Now, what we're gonna do here is, like I said, I don't need to even look at the situation now. This is just energy check-in. But let's look at what this is all about. What is this? Alright, let's first look at the female's contribution to this problem. And then we'll look at the masculine's contribution to this situation, that what this deception and all this stuff is with the Seven of Swords. Okay, let's go ahead. You know what I want to do? I actually want to clarify these one by one first. What is that Queen of Wands here? Okay, to gain more clarity. What is the Queen of Wands? Yeah, not exercising, allowing oneself to go. Okay, so attraction is gone down because somebody is not taking care of themselves. So loss of attraction maybe, or self-confidence. Racial problem, interracial problems. One of you may be different race, and someone's love language could be an avoidant. So this is one of you guys. This Queen of Wands is one of you guys that love language is avoidant, and not, basically they don't face anything. They just are like, you know, everything is okay. They don't address any situation. They practice escapism. Not, you know, like exercising, allowing oneself to go. So in other words, you know, losing the attraction and feeling confident about themselves. Yeah, there could be, like I said, different racial situation going on. That's the Queen of Wands. Okay, which is all part of the problem here. Okay, so what is this Four of Pentacles in reverse? ArcAngel Uriel. Financial problems here. What is this? It's like this person, this situation is like giving up control. Let me see though. What is this? What is this Four of Pentacles, please and thank you. In reverse, okay. And this Capricorn love language, impatience with one another. Yeah, this is when finances interfere with the love language. This is where career is important here. So with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's like another issue in this connection is, you know, you guys are impatient with each other when it comes to financial situation. There's quite a bit of financial problem going on here, which I already stated. And it's like one or both of you look at each other through your career, like you place a lot of importance in your in each other's career and where they stand in society. Okay, and there's some impatience surrounding that, like maybe one of you is not exactly where you want to be. This connection could be a karmic connection, or this aspect of the relationship is coming from a karmic vibration, or like, you know what I mean, it's like something that may be happening because it's karma, you know. What is this Devil energy here? I guess what I'm trying to say is that a karmic connection here showing underneath the deck could be that this is like one of you or both of you's karma, right, is tied to the work, their career and stuff like that, and that interfering with this connection in some way. What is the Devil here? Even though I clarified it for this sneaky behavior that is become overburdened, give me more clarity before I start looking into them personally. Family interference, siblings, parents, extended family. Okay, so it's not just the situation going on. You got this family interfering and causing part of the burden here. Vibrational imbalance. Okay, so the family is becoming toxic too. The family interfering is becoming a toxic thing. Hiding money from me. So it's like one of you is hiding money from the other. It's like being ignored and ghosted is also happening. One of you is doing that. Friends and friends' opinions and negative interference. So not just the family, friends are also interfering. Forget your family for me, and one of you just wants the other to forget their family for them, because it's like the interference is becoming very toxic. Friends are interfering. It's like, with all these people in here, on top of that, one of you ghost each other. I feel like the avoidance does that. The avoidance lifestyle pushes them to ghost, you know, and not take anything serious. It's a mess. Okay, a karmic connection showing underneath again. A lot of you, this is not your divine connection. This connection is definitely a karmic connection. Okay, it showed up twice, I have to say it. Now let's get into detail where we actually look at what the man is doing that is adding up to this problem. What is the man doing, or the masculine doing, this connection that is adding up to the problem here? Aries love language. This Aries love language makes them a bit short-tempered, want to take charge, want to be bossy, take the lead all the time. Their decision, what they think is the right thing. That's the masculine's role they play here. Give me whatever I want and ask for spell. See, it's so crazy how I didn't even read it, but you guys saw it here on camera. The Aries love language can be a bit pushy, controlling, like the Emperor energy. You know, I know what I'm talking about. I take the lead, I made the decision, I blah blah, I'm the boss, blah blah. And right there, it's like, give me whatever I ask for. This is a very, you know, controlling, bossy masculine. Money problems interfering. Look at that energy repeating itself. I told you guys, lack of vulnerability and openness. Yes, no emperor wants to show their vulnerability. So they like to look stern, like they don't have feelings. All right, that avoidance energy is showing up here again. All right, spiritual and religion clash. Okay, this is another dynamic like that, where one of you is spiritual, the other person is religious, and that is a problem. Okay, so there's a bit of inconsistency that's coming in, and more clarity from the masculine's role that is playing. A very controlling masculine, a very pushy masculine, and like clashes in ideas coming in here. All right, causing a big problem. Like I said, not everything here is yours, so keep your message to your, you know, take yours and leave the rest. Childhood wounds also is part of the masculine's problem and contributing to this connection. Okay, so let's look at the females negative contribution to this connection, causing problems, causing this problem here overall. Okay, so we know that right off the bat, the masculine has financial problems. Okay, we also know that they are controlling and a bit pushy and avoidance in a way, because that is connected. Okay, we also know that there's a problem with the spiritual and religious gap here. So now that I'm done with that, let's move on to the female. What is the female doing that is affecting this connection negatively? For the Taurus, what is the female in this connection doing? Okay, that's a big pile. Or not. She's causing delays. She has high sex drive. Too many elements are incompatible. So the female feels, I have a feeling the female is more spiritual here, because she's talking like she's spiritual, especially because she brought in the elementals here. Alright, so too many elementals aren't compatible. So maybe there's a dynamic where, you know, as a Taurus, you may have a lot more earth and water placements. Maybe, could be anything. But then whatever it is, it's not clashing. It's like a lot of major signs like the sun, the moon, the Venus, the Mars, or even the North Node. It's not compatible with the masculines. Okay, so let's say for instance any of these high placements are like earth signs, which is the Venus, the Venus Taurus signs. The masculine's major placements may be totally off, like air signs, mostly air signs or stuff like that. There's a serious incompatibility with the elements that is causing a mismatch here. She also have high sex drive. That's also telling me that's sexually incompatible. So we already see that the female's problem here is sexual energy. Okay, she doesn't feel she's compatible with this man. She might have sexual addictions. Yeah, give me more, because we only got 3 for the female. What else? Two more or something, my angel. What else is this female doing that's contributing to this connection? If nothing shows up, then that's it for the female. Okay, one more. Divine feminine. They are the divine feminine. With the Sagittarius love language there, this divine feminine may be very spiritual. Okay, may even come from a religious background, but may like to travel a lot, and with the high sex drive is very much in alignment with the Sagittarius love language. They probably have a lot of spiritual knowledge and talk about that a lot. They also want to travel and be all over the place. They are not very stable, not like they are unstable or anything. Like I'm talking about, they like to explore. All right, they don't like to sit in one place, sleeping with others underneath the deck. So flirting with others, very straight up culture clash with the even interracial stuff. This could be a black and a European person going out, yeah, feeling not appreciated. Yeah, the divine masculine feels not appreciated. We already got the whole gist here. Okay, we got the whole gist here. This female is definitely wild. Don't get mad, because I'm not here doing divine feminine readings. I know most of my viewers are females, but my readings, my love readings, is for both masculine and feminine. In order to solve a problem, we got to expose the whole thing, not just one person. I'm not here to bash any man. I'm here to bring union to the man and the woman by being honest and opening up the whole thing. Let the chips fall where it may, Taurus. If the woman is sleeping around, she is, which is what it's saying here. That one is an avoidance, but this female is over there spreading the stuff. Okay. She has. I told you the problem was money and sex. Okay. I told you. So are you surprised to see this? The money problem is coming from the man. The sexual problem is coming from the female. Together, it's a garaba boom boom. Oh God. Yeah, so now we understand that sneaking around and deception becoming a burden. This could be from both, man. But I want to say straight up, this is connecting me to the female more. Sneaking around and doing her thing. Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph. It is what it is. Okay? You want the truth, you come to me. I'll tell you the truth. I don't care. I'm an honest reader. I have to tell you. If you're messing up. If you are the reason. Yeah? Alright, let's get some solution. I don't want to tease you and laugh. Make some of you mad at me for no reason, even leave the channel and all. It's all good, because I'm all about bringing out the truth. And if it's not you, you're not doing that, don't worry about it. Some Taurus females out there taking care of business down there. Okay, doesn't have to be all of the Taurus female. Let's go ahead. So ArcAngel Uriel, please give me the advice for the female first. Let's work on that. What advice do you have for the female in this connection? And she's the one on the spiritual path too. Jesus is Lord. Alright, so now having high sex drive and addiction. Let me be quiet, it's okay. Alright, ArcAngel Uriel, please give me the advice for the female. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a cycle is coming to an end. Maybe this cycle is about spreading the wild oats. Oh, and the 9 of Wands here. What cycle is coming to an end, my angel? I'm being so silly. Taurus is gonna get so mad at me, my angel. ArcAngel Uriel, they are gonna get mad at me. Oh, I'm getting on their case. What cycle is coming to an end? Clarify the world here. You don't want me to tell you what I'm hearing. A cycle of spreading the wild oats. Oh my angel. What is this? What is this world? What is this conclusion? What they have to, what is coming to an end? What is this? Okay. Oh, the battle, the fights, the arguments, or even the inner struggle, facing truth and speaking your truth. Alright, that's the solution here. An end to the competition, the conflicts, the fights, okay, the opposition, the energy. Because don't forget that there is a lot of family interference that's also causing toxicity. All this could be fights with friends and family interfering in the connection. The fact that there's an interracial connection here is probably another battle that is a different layer to this connection. So let's not forget that. So this coming to an end is a very good thing. It's a toxic cycle coming to an end of endless fights and battles over a connection by facing the truth and rapidly changing this into a positive light. Okay, if you are the female that's always picking fight and arguing and fighting, this advice is stop it. Stop. Bring an end to that, because you need to bring peace into the connection and heal the connection. For the masculine, what advice do you have, ArcAngel Uriel? Or it's like just constantly starting drama. You know what I mean? What is the masculine advice, ArcAngel Uriel? So in a way, I want to say I like this beautiful energy that you guys are in. In other words, this is the toxic stuff. I feel this is behind you guys, especially with that World card here. This problem is, I want to say, is slowly going into the past, especially with the solution being the Death card here. It's definitely transforming into a new beginning, love, and your faith have been tested in this connection with all of this chaos. Yes sir, yes ma'am. Okay, it's making so much sense. What is the advice? The worst is behind us in this connection. That's what I'm seeing, Taurus. What is the man's advice, ArcAngel Uriel? Please and thank you. Nurture the connection, nurture the feminine. All right, stop being avoidant. All right, you see that? I like it, doing everything on the camera. The connection is a true love connection. It's a soulmate connection. It's, you know, certain aspects of the connection may feel karmic, but that doesn't mean that it's not a soulmate connection. The Archangel is saying you need to nurture the connection. You need to pour into this female. All right, giving her all that she needs. She needs that, you know, this is like a Taurus energy where they want to be taken care of, you know, cared for. Some of them want to be homemakers. You know, some Tauruses want to stay home and take care of kids. And, you know, not all Tauruses want to go out there and work hard. Some of them want to be mothers. They just want to stay home, be taken care of by a man. It's very normal for Taurus. This is saying that you need to nurture the connection. You need to put energy in it. Become a provider. Give this woman what she wants. All right. Become, you know, if she wants to have kids, start thinking about that. Building a solid foundation with this woman, you know, that is capable of marriage. You know, she's a marriage material is what he's also saying. All right, because this Taurus woman or this feminine, this connection is a homemaker. It's a marriage material. She's ready for marriage. You can marry them. Is what the angel is saying. Okay, that's what I'm saying, because you have to put in effort into this soulmate connection. You have to put in the work. You have to treat her like she deserves. Okay, but I like it because this connection is going through healing. See, it's transforming. New love is coming in. All right, and all of this struggles is coming to an end, and it's like it's moving into a positive energy right now. It's healing. There's peace of mind. Finally, there's a lot of love coming in here, joy and happiness. I'm happy. All right, because that's the bottom line here. It's like we're reading the cards this way. It should be this way around. It's like we read it from the now to the past, sort of. That's how it came out. But final advice, ArcAngel Uriel, for the Taurus at this time. Just one card for the connection in general. Okay, is that what you want? Let's get a different one. I'm not too sure if I like that one. Just one card for the Tauruses, please, my angel. All right. Eight of Abundance. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. Okay. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars or topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the detail. Monitor your projects carefully. So with underneath the deck we have the 10 of emotions. So I feel like this is like a solution to the financial issues that the masculine may be going through. But I'm also reading this towards the connection as putting in efforts and knowing that new ways are coming to solve the problem, which we already know that the connection is going through healing, okay, and transforming. So 10 of emotions and in the deck is like life is a blessing with wonderful and love with a wonderful and loving family. This is the 10 of emotions, is the 10 of cups. Very beautiful energy. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured by offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others. You are rewarded with unconditional love. I feel like this connection is going to build into a very powerful unconditional love. Yeah, where the family and all this interference is all going to into something very beautiful. At the end of the day, there's going to be a harmonious connection here. All right. That will bring about powerful breakthroughs. Okay, clarity is coming in. Everything is moving in a positive direction. These are such good cards here that, like I said, this is the problem that you guys are overcoming for real. For this energy to be here, and the solutions that you were given, if you follow through, you're only going to end up with your 10 of cups. All right, and we've also seen that it's not just a karmic connection. Some of you, this is a karmic connection. This problem is karmic. Also, some of you, this connection is karmic, but also some of the issues within this connection is the karmic debt that is being paid. You understand what I'm saying? You know, that it has to happen. It's kind of like it is what it is. All right, because we have karma to deal with on personal levels. Then we also have karmic connections. Those are two different things. In this situation, I read it in both ways. It could be a karmic problem that you both are facing, working through financially and all that, with the family interference and all that. And it could also be that some of you, the connection that you have is a karmic connection. But then we also know that it's a soulmate connection here when it comes to the advice. So you would know if this is a karmic person or this is your real soulmate. Because believe me, if you are truly on a spiritual journey, you know who your soulmate is. You don't mistaken that for karmic connection. So let those who understand, understand. And that's it. That's all that I have to say. All right, my Tauruses, thank you so much for being here. I love your read. I hope you got some clarity, forward movement on how to go about this reading. I mean, this connection. Thank you so much for being here, and bye.